Thank you very much, Vladimir, for this very clear presentation on this very important decade. We have a couple of minutes for questions. Anyone that wants to ask a question, as you may remember from yesterday, there are microphones in the aisles, and so please make your way to the aisles if you would like to ask a question to Vladimir about the decade. Until that happens, yes, can you move to the aisle where the microphones are? And if you can introduce yourself, say where you're coming from, and give a shorter question as possible. Thank you.
Yes, my name is Pilar Cornejo. I'm from Ecuador, and I'm a physical oceanographer. A question: when you build up the ocean infrastructure in the countries, is that an index that you have available so we can use in our countries for the policymakers to say we need to improve this?
Sorry, I don't hear the question because my ears are blocked.
The image you have.
See, yeah, how you get access to them.
Yes.
Right?
The data?
Yes.
The data, yes. When you have the map where there is no.
Well, you know, the thing is that, of course, that was one of the targets. Yes, there is now a big access to data. There is under IUC a program which is called International Oceanographic International Ocean Data Information Exchange Program. We have around 100 data centers around the world. So we have a system, and with our help, you can get all the data. But the idea is to develop a portal, so it will be really helping you to get all the data that you need in a way that you need that. So that is one of the tasks for the decade. If I understood the question correctly, because I didn't hear you well, sorry.
No, it was for the map where you have how many ocean scientists or science you have in the different continents.
Oh yes, we have that map. We have that information. Okay. So I can give you that information. Okay. Well, it's published in the Global Ocean Science Report. Yeah.
Thank you. I have another question over there.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Greta Petzel from the Centre for Marine Socioecology at the University of Tasmania, and that might give you a little hint about my question. I'm really excited to see the Ocean Sciences Decade, as I think many people are, but I noticed your priority areas were all around data, knowledge, technology, and I just wondered what capacity or what consideration had been given into incorporating the social sciences into some of that. We know that data, knowledge, technology doesn't unfortunately necessarily lead to uptake of that information and action on it.
Thank you for this question. You know, all good sciences actually are precise sciences, and good social sciences is also precise and also precious. We need ocean science, social ocean science. And I think very soon there may be another area of technological breakthrough that is going to be focusing on the prediction of the state of the ocean and the Earth system, and the pickup of that change in the variety of social applications with analysis of social science, also economic valuation of the ocean. And this will open the area for a lot of feedbacks from those who take decisions and invest money. So yes, this is in the pipeline, but not as developed as we would like to see it. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll have one last question.
Thank you. Anthony Charles from St. Mary's University in Canada. Just to follow up on the previous question, there is immense need for social science data collection and analysis that tends to get lumped in with the natural sciences, but in fact some major programs in terms of the preciseness of the kind of data that's needed about ocean uses and the people that live by the oceans. Is there plans to develop multi-$100-million programs that are focused on the human dimensions of ocean use and climate change in the oceans? Thank you.
Well, I think I failed in my presentation because it was about humans, actually. But in principle, of course, yes, indeed. That is exactly the purpose, to engage everyone in a meaningful, science-based action. So my impression is that the approach in which we're going to ensure some technological breakthroughs and then pick up in social dimension is the answer to that question. But those activities in this societally important benefit areas, they have to be also supported through certain programs. So we are enabling them, and if we enable them well, then they will flourish. That's the idea. But it has to be also proactively proposed and designed. So this has to be done, really.
That is sorry, they turned my microphone off. That is actually, in terms of the data collection, is where the investment is so heavily needed. And Cornelia Dean had a very good point yesterday in terms of the need for more attention on that side, whereas in general, most integrated projects have perhaps maximum of 5% of their budget allocated to the social sciences. So I guess that's where I'm wondering if there are directions to change that. Thank you.
I think you can take that at coffee, Tony. Thank you. Before he returns to his seat, can we please put our hands together and thank Vladimir for this? Thank you.